codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or what she did, or will do. I know she can be...
Crazy?
Let's tear through them. Riker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. He will attempt to start the ritual early. The big one has thrown mine!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on? Launch the mine!
Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there.
Be wary! The big one has mine!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Feelings!
It is best to avoid the levitating ponds, Peter Quill!
Toss it!
We're
violating so many
nowhere attacking mines! What? Been too long since I blew something up!
Blew him up, boys! Right!
There's only room for one bomb-tossing badass here!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan!
Good luck with those mines now!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
Think this stuff's flammable?
It would not be a problem if you were properly armed! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
You okay?
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered! Get right!
No, you can't hurt the brain! He's already dead!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times. I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
Well, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I am Groot.
Maybe all the dust has gone to his brain.
Brain chunks stuck together.
As do I.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily! Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
You all some more stuff for me, Drax? Need your muscles again, Drax.
To where shall I move it?
Heave-ho, Drax!
Gladly.
You look real good right here.
It shall be done.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know. Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Breaker promises power and eternal life.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping.
What's in all those towers and pods?
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Cataphian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I can probably get you up there.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us. Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man. Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. And it's done! So, about my raise... If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. You don't pay me enough, Quill.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same. I got history here. You know that. Let's just go. It ain't getting any better standing here gawking at it.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Vortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe, maybe even before it.
This universe will not be worth living in if these fiends succeed.
We should focus on them faith quantities. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Two!
Everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish it!
Breathing room, Groot!
I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
Squill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. Stay down.
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stomps there, big guy!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
Be smart, Nard. Big.
And that's why I'm the leader!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
We're gonna get paid after all this, right? Somehow? Yeah, at least a medal. Made out of precious metals, so I can sell it.
Careful, catch a little. Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Surprise, stunt flunkers!
Is the whole church here?
Everybody showed up for this one.
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
This is
It's a
bringing back
breathing room,
more
Groot.
memories!
Glad I sat that one out.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping! We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome!
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
I have seen the worst in my own mind! We shall not fail!
Fuck it! Go wild!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there!
Don't
Thanks,
make this a
Gamora.
habit! Heads up!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Danger close, Rocket!
Whacked out or not, that one had.
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! I am Groot! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Yes!
Feel him?
And ready! Stay down!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Their numbers do not intimidate me!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
Deadliest woman incoming! Let's make her feel it! Carve him a new one!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
It can't distract us from our task!
Watch it!
Rock on me.
The bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Good! We need the destroyer!
My great strength goes underutilized!
This has got my name on it!
I can't miss when there are this many goons.
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident. Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Chop him, Gamora! Almost there! Push through this!
About walking time! That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Rocket! Do your thing!
My mind fills the grave!
Embrace the tracks!
We must strike the large one with more force!
It's all you, Gamora! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
I am ready to teach them!
Tie them down, Groot!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Rip them a new one! Get him, Groot!
Gladly! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Gamora! Run him through! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to clip them!
Ain't nothing getting through! Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble! I am losing control!
Oh, man! You guys are in big trouble! Feels like I've been shooting that big box for hours!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
If Raker is still alive, he's mine.
We can split him.
Literally.
Gamora already got an arm. She has to wait her turn for seconds.
You snooze, you lose.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one!
We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Where is the warlock?
Pounding the pulp out of Raker, hopefully. I
Eyes
can
on the
always count
prize,
on you,
Peter.
Gamora.
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Gamora Zanuberi?
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Careful! You're welcome!
Next round's on me! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Don't that weirdos deserve it! All this faith energy is tinkling on my inside!
I do not understand that
That
word!
did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Converted! Continue to converge!
I'm cutting them down as fast as I can!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Well, we gotta unplug these nasty things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
We shut down this thing, we save the universe, right?
After we get the soul-sucking Magus thing out of your kit, yeah!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a face shield?
Perhaps the Magus requires the energy to feed! It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
He killed Breaker without me! We'll have her soon!
And we must deal with the fiery that simply destroy the power sources!
You never head for a super state up south! No! Today you want to find out what happens!
At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
They do not have any problem-solving skill! I am Groot!
last plug now.
Then let's get to it!
Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break his toy.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the head.
The hand's almost free!
A godly hand will owe us some blood debt.
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
My death, Peter Quill!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuing forces. I mean, we've all thought about it.
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
We saw your daughter in your promise. She looked a little young for puberty.
Catathians enter adolescence much earlier than most.
You poor bastard.
Guardian of Galaxies will kill. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The Flarkin' Flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scotty's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
Canine barking.
I think we're going the wrong way.
How can you tell?
I have ears, don't I?
I can hardly hear the dog. Dog report item. We are no closer to the source of the barking.
I think we're going the wrong way.
How can you tell?
I have ears, don't I?
The baying beast is not far. I can hardly hear the dog. Dog report item. We are no closer to the source of the barking.
I think we're going the wrong way.
How can you tell?
I have ears, don't I?
I can hardly hear the dog. Dog report item. We are no closer to the source of the barking.
I think we're going the wrong way.
How can you tell?
I have ears, don't I?
I can hardly hear the dog. Dog report item. We are no closer to the source of the barking.
I think we're going the wrong way.
How can you tell?
I have ears, don't I?
I can hardly hear the dog. Dog report item. We are no closer to the source of the barking.
I think we're going the wrong way.
How can you tell?
I have ears, don't I? Whoever's barking must be close.
What does this mean for Cosmos puppies?
It means they have lost their father.
Anyone else feel there's this whole orphan theme running through the last few cycles?
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
This charm is an obvious trap.
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love. Too bad about Cosmo.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get 'em, buddy.